It's time for baseball on MLB Network. We expect a good battle out of this conquest matchup between the Bay Sox and the Rays. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Longoria is under this one. One pitch, one away. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Waiting on it is Smith. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, center fielder number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Now, Fillmore's an interesting case. I call him one of those guys that calls the corners. A little wider, but up and down, he's not giving you much. So if you just put a little square up there, that's him.
Pulled toward right center field. Smith in pursuit. And that retires the side. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Francisco Liriano, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, if you're looking for a slider off of him, you're probably going to get it. He uses a slider a lot. I would say that is a primary pitch that he uses. He'll use it in any count, any situation.
Malik Smith is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, third baseman
Evan Longoria is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. We'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Adrian Beltre.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Rays. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Freeman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Well hit by Freeman as this one's in the air to deep right field. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The pitch. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2. Hard liner to center field. Smith is there. 2 gone.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. He'll do battle with Francisco Liriano to get the inning underway. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking down there at second base at Ian Kinsler. You know, this guy's defense gets overlooked. I love how he turns the pivot, but he's also got great range to his left. Makes all those tough plays throwing on the run to first base. He's dynamite.
Steven Souza comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
That was an impressive single, but more impressive was the play of the left fielder. He cut the ball off, got it back in, and they keep the double play in order, giving that pitcher a chance to get out of this inning.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Souza is on his way home. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 1-1.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI 2-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Adeiny Echeverria. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Men on third with 2 down. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Tell you what, Matt, if he makes a mistake here, 1-2 with the pitcher on deck, that would be a monumental mistake. I don't think he gives him anything to hit here. Makes him chase it to get him out.
Griffey is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. We've played 2, all even now at 1-1. Welcome back to this MLB Network broadcast from St. Pete, Florida. Nice look there at nearby Clearwater.
Leading off for Boone.
So striding forward now, Tony Gwynn. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 47, Francisco Liriano.
Into the box, Francisco Liriano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Victor
please.
Martinez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Martinez.
Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run.
The left fielder number 20.
Into the box, Lou Brock. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. Brock takes the turn at third. He wants it all. The tag by Ramos, and they got him at home plate.
The batter number 4.
Digging in for his second at-bat, J.R. Brown. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. And first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. On the run is Smith. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But the big blow comes courtesy of Victor Martinez. Last chance for the Rays coming up. And Lucas Duda will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 21.
Felipe Rivero, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Center fielder number
Pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Hit down the third baseline. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Well, a win's a win. Not the most triumphant victory of all time, but at least they did earn themselves some more fans.